Marriage is God's institution for the happiness and welfare of mankind. It is the closest and most tender union into which human beings can come. It is founded upon mutual feelings for the caring and the companionship of each other. It is a union not only with each other, but with the Lord. Marriage is the clasping of hands and the blending of lives and the union of hearts. For this enables two to walk as one. For together they meet the burdens of this life, and together they share in the joys of their labor. Marriage is much more than moonlight and roses. It's much more than the singing of songs and the whispering of vows. In our day, it is lightly regarded by many. But marriage will ever remain in the sight of God, an eternal union, made possible only by the gift of love, which God alone can bestow. You are about to assume mutual relationships, responsibilities, and to pledge to each other your undying devotion and fidelity. Henceforth you will no longer be two, but you will become one flesh. For your past will be parallel, your responsibilities will increase, but your joy will be multiplied. If you are sincere and if you are earnest in your relations, one with another and with God, in whose presence you make this covenant. Therefore, we are still entitled to say that true marriages are made in heaven. Remember, Elizabeth, that it is love that gives you this man, and you, Landon, this woman. It is not this ceremony. Your marriage must stand and endure not by the authority of the marriage license, nor by the strength of the certificate, for these are merely pieces of paper, but by the strength of your love and endurance of your faith in each other and in Jesus Christ, without which no marriage can be truly happy. Landon, the highest ideal you can have before you is that which is presented in God's Word. Husbands, love your wives even as Christ also loved the church. For that love is pure and genial and constant. It is a love even unto death. With affections like unto this you are to guard and to cherish her love. Elizabeth, God's Word also says, and let the wife see that she reverence her husband. It therefore becomes you to promote his happiness to the utmost of your power, to do all that you can to ensure the completeness, the happiness, and the fullness of his life. Landon, will you have this woman to be thy wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love her, honor, and keep her in sickness and in health? And forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her, so long as you both shall live? Elizabeth, will you have this man as thy wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health? Forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him, so long as you both shall live. I, Landon, take thee, Elizabeth,
I, Landon, take thee, Elizabeth,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part,
till death do us part,
according to God's holy ordinance.
according to God's holy ordinance.
And to this
And to this
I pledge you my faith.
I pledge you my faith.
I, Elizabeth, take thee, Landon,
I, Elizabeth, take thee, Landon,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
for sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part,
till death do us part,
according to God's holy ordinance.
according to God's holy ordinance.
And to this
And to this
I pledge you my faith.
I pledge you my faith.
With this ring
With this ring
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
with all my love
with all my love
I give to you,
I give to you,
and all my worldly goods
and all my worldly goods
I share with you.
I share with you.
With this ring
With this ring
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
with all my love
with all my love
and all my faith
and all my faith
I pledge to you.
I pledge to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the very, very first time Mr. and Mrs. Landon Cruz Holbrook.